Hey y'all, so these are my Pixie Hello Kitty eye patches, and I made this. It's just on my makeup bag. I made it out of like one of my old Bratz heads, and I have a shirt on, by the way. I needed one because they were already sold out on bratz.ca or .com. So yeah. Wow, I was just about to put my makeup on, but I'm gonna keep these on for a little bit. Come back. Then we will get into some hot topics. So I've been watching a show for like, I don't know how many days I've been watching this show, but I know this is my Makeup Forever pore minimizer. And I'm using it as a primer because that's what it is. But yeah, so I'm on like the last season. This show only has 5 seasons. Oh my god, it's been crazy ever since. And you know, the only reason why I started watching it was because after I was watching one of my shows on Amazon Prime, it just started to show on the live TV portion. And then I watched like 3 episodes. First of all, I was hooked. As soon as I was watching like the first episode, I was like, oh my god, this is a show I asked like one of my friends about back in the day, and they never really told me shit. Oh boy. And I was like, okay, you know what? One day I'm gonna see it again and then I'm gonna watch it. And years later, I finally have the chance to watch it. So it's almost done. I have a few episodes left. But it's so funny because when I started to watch it, wow, now I know my makeup's gonna eat because I'm ashy, bitch. But yeah, when I started to watch it, I was on the last season watching like the third to fifth episode. And I was like, oh, this is weird. I was like, oh, that's so weird that I'm already on episode 5. Is he peeing on this fucking bitch? This fucking show is crazy. So I'm gonna use these 2 concealers. I'm probably just gonna do a face of concealer. I don't really give a crap today. But yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to find the rest of this season, well, all of the seasons, and then work my way back up. And I did that within like the past week. So I'm happy about that. This is pretty dark, but I'm gonna put my lighter one on top of it. I'm just gonna blend this all out. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Like, as I'm doing this, my show is on. And honestly, like, my attention span. And it's one of those shows where you just have to shut the fuck up and pay attention. Because if you don't pay attention, you're gonna miss everything. And it looks dark. And you know what? I feel like this is such a perfect transitional shade for me for winter. Because, for summer. This is why, you have to get your summer shades now, because a lot of the times the people who aren't this shade, who aren't as brown and bronzy, black, dark, whatever you want to call it, that kind of doesn't make sense. But I mean, yeah, like the people who aren't these shades will hoarder these shades. I remember back in the day, I don't know if you guys remember this, there was this YouTuber that I followed, and she made a video that was crazy and saying how she bought a lot of, like, I think it was the Fenty Pro Filter shades. Like, she bought like the really dark ones, and she was a white woman, and people were like, yo, that's why I can never find my shade. And I'm like, Yeah, a lot of people do this. A lot of people do that. So that made sure, like, it was embedded in my mind. Like, yo, you gotta make sure you get your shade because there's bitches out here who use your color to tan and will, you know, buy out the store. Like, I get it. Big influencer. When I was watching her, I think she had like 1 million followers. And she was from Canada, so... And you know how the Sephora down here is? This is really good. Low-key, I'm putting on my... What is this? Color corrector? After one of my concealers, which is pretty crazy. But... just dab that bitch in real quick. Like, I just have to. I forgot about it, and I noticed sometimes when I do these looks... I need that. Gone. I had to pause my show because I was not going to be paying attention. Because you really have to pay attention when you watch a really good show. Because you can miss it, and I don't want to be going on Reddit to check what I missed. I know I'm not the only person that does that. But Reddit has the tea. Okay, I'm going to blend this out. Okay, so this is going to be my light concealer. And yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. I've been using topicals. Y'all know I always use topicals products, but the faded, like, I've been really serious about it. Amazing. I know it worked because I was using it. I'm not going to use a product that does not work. And especially since I have sensitive skin, I'm not going to use a product that does not work on my skin. So yeah, we're gonna let this sit. I'll do a little bit of eyeshadow. You know what? Maybe I'll even put on some liquid blush. I don't know. Yeah. As I wait for this concealer to dry down a bit, I have a love-hate for Sephora workers because sometimes they'll use like a product on you that's like discontinued, but it's not like a bad product, but it's just like, yeah, last one sold out. They'll have discontinued products and they'll have a product that's sold out. Then they'll have a fucking brush that you'll never see again because they don't sell it. This lady, she used to find my gel milk found skin tint. She used this brush on me. I'm like, oh, where can I get this brush? She's like, oh yeah, this is discontinued. And I'm like, bruh, don't use this on me then. Don't get my hopes up. Yo, it was so bad. I was like, wow. And it was so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, well, you know, you can use your hands. And I'm like, girl, that's a fact. But, you know, don't show me a good time and then take it away from me. Just not the vibes. So I'm going to do the rest of this video in a next video.